Hey guys, it's your boy Killer Kill 360 back with another video. And yeah, it's been a minute since I've recorded. I kind of left this story on a hiatus, but you know, life be lifing, so you know, I have to like take breaks and stuff like that, so I haven't had time to record and things like that. But welcome back to What If I Was in One Piece. So I hope that guys enjoy this part. And yeah, I'm thinking we last left off was on a cliffhanger. Crisis was fighting Kaido and he had him at point blank range. So let's get back into it, as it looks like it's over for Kaido. And then Crisis activates his Sharingan and drops the Genjutsu. Now, Kaido, you just seen what's going to happen to you. So, you still want to proceed on with this fight? You already lost this fight before it begun. So, back down, or you die. I see. So you use a mind trick to manipulate my mind. How sneaky are you? Look, as much as I like to fight, I don't want to destroy Onigashima and Wano. It's tempting, but why destroy it when it has so much great resources? As Nami raises her eyebrow, oh, we're using our head now instead of our fist, huh? Yeah. Anyway, babe, I like to invest in this place, so destroying it would be kind of bad, as everyone kind of agrees about that. So Kaido, do we have an agreement? I'll give you the greatest fight of your life anytime you want, but you leave Onigashima and Wano alone. So we got a deal, and you can live on your life and take over some territory that's empty. I have a few spots. As Crisis snaps his fingers, Soy Phones appears. Yeah, as she throws a scroll towards Kaido, as Kaido catches it. Nice throw, says Kaido. That kind of stung a bit. Thanks, says Soy Phone. As, you know, the Beast Pirate crew look over it. So, you sure you want to give this territory to us? Yeah, like I said, I'm exchanging this territory for yours. And the people here are great. So, you have a whole empty space of territory just to yourself, says King. Yeah, do you know who you're talking to? You're talking to the strongest man on the planet. Huh. How disrespectful to say that in front of the strongest creature. Am I lying? You seen it for yourself, Kaido. Yeah, if I was in my old days, it probably would have ended bad for me, but I'm not as brain dead as people think I am. It shocks everyone in a Beast Pirate crew. Even Ulti's kind of shocked by her captain's statement. What you mean, Captain? Why are you backing down? We can take this, fool. Ulti, shut up. He can kill you 3 times over before you even know what happened, says Kaido. He's absolutely right, as Crisis blitzes behind Ulti and wraps his arms around her neck. You see how easy that was? You better listen to your captain, cute thing. As, you know, he flash steps right back where Nami is. And Nami, you know, she don't give a fuck. She like, it's Crisis, you know? The balls of this guy, says everyone in the room, all the male characters. What the hell? He got his chick's dick whipped or something? Why are they not snapping on him? That's what they all thinking. And pretty much he does have them dick whipped. Like he be putting in that work. You feel me? But I have a question, says King. As Crisis looks at King, he's like, what is it? It's a little bit more than you just want us to be in your territory. You're using us, aren't you? As Crisis gets a smile on his face. Yeah, I am, pretty much. Let me guess, you want to bolster your ranks, right, with more power. Am I that easily to read? Yes, everyone says in the room. You're a power-hungry maniac. But you can't be everywhere at all places at the same time, huh? Technically, no, but yes at the same time. As Crisis activates Shadow Clone Jutsu, as there's like 1,500 of Crisis just in one spot. I could spread them out, but this planet is so huge that I can't cover every basis, even with my 1,500 Shadow Clones. So I want, capable people to look after things for me. As page 1 is like, will we be compensated for this? No shit. Come on now. You're part of my crew. Everyone gets paid. Everyone eats. That's damn right, says Nami. And I'm in charge of the money, says Nami. I'm the accountant, pretty much. Interesting. So you cover all bases, says Ulti. I was just here thinking you was just a meathead, like my captain. Hey, says Kaido. I mean, I do love the thrill of a good fight every now and then. Every now and then, babe, says Nami. Please, it's like all the time you want to fight. Other than drinking, and as her face goes red. Anyway, besides all of that, yeah, let's get this, paperwork filled out and shit, says Nami. Yeah, Nami, you take care of that, but I'm gonna go and explore more Onigashima. I'm looking for the ancient weapons. Wait, how did you know it's ancient weapons on here? Come on, Kaido. I did a full scan. I know where they're at. Law, Kid, Luffy, Robin, Ko and me. As they all nod. As Luffy's like, don't forget I'm the captain. My bad. But I know where it's at directly. So just come with me. Fine. So, as Luffy's like, do I really have to go? It's like, you sure you don't want to see a poneglyph? He's like, I'm pretty fucking hungry. As Robin's like, it's okay, Crisis. We can all just go. Let Luffy do his thing. And you're probably right about that. He probably end up breaking something. So, scratch that. Luffy just stays, right? So, Kid, Law, Robin, and me head down to where the poneglyphs are. As I begin to read the text. Wait, you can read the text, says Robin? Yeah. Forget who I am? Probably shouldn't question that, huh? Yeah, pretty much this is the Void Century. And very wicked shit happened. You're right, says Robin. As Law wants the intel, as, we're gonna do a time skip. They do their, little, what do you call it, what's the word, archaeology discovery, right? As we time skip right back to a big banquet, as Crisis, Robin, Kid, and Law have a very interesting perspective on things. And Crisis really hates the fucking celestial dragons, along with Kid and Law and Robin. So we kind of have this disdain face, we just disgusted face, right? As I'm like, man, maybe just some of this good food can get my mind off of that wickedness I just saw and read. As Crisis can make images through his chakra and shit, so they saw the carnage. As Sanji starts serving food and Crisis starts to eat away. As Nami's like, you good, babe? You okay? Is something wrong? And she starts to rub on his head and stuff. Man, if you was to see the atrocities I just saw, it'd make you want to throw up. Look, you should keep those things away from the table when everyone is eating. Focus up. Get your strength up. Eat. I know it's bad, but I know you can change it when you get the chance. Yeah, I would. As Crisis begins to eat, as Nami, sits back in the chair, as you hear, what a nice banquet this is. As Crisis' guard rises up, everyone else as well, as they all snap their neck towards the end of the table. Who are you and who invited her? I have no idea who that is, everyone says in a group. Of course you don't know who I am. As one of her eyes goes red, as a stream of tense hockey spills out. Who the hell is this? This hockey, everyone says. As Crisis activates his hockey of 2 supreme beings. Well, it's actually 3 supreme beings. No, 4 actually. It's Kaido, me, Luffy, Zoro. Kid, but alright, I let Kid eat in this one. So let's just say all our hockeys activate and it's a big clash. As the mysterious voice is like, now, let's chill. As the hostility begins to dissipate, what do you want? For you to infiltrate this and bypass all of observation hockey, you must be something dangerous. You ever heard a name that starts with an E? Fuck it. I'm Big Emu herself in your presence. As everyone is like, what the fuck, right? Besides Crisis, I knew this day was gonna happen. So, you just wanted to check out the competition you're dealing with? Yes. And I'm looking at your competition right now. They're not really scary. Whoa. Everyone in the room is like disrespected. Excuse me? Like I said, you're not scary. The only one that's a threat to me is you. And I can't believe you're not the captain of the crew. But you have Monkey D. Luffy, the Straw Hat, Sun God Nika, reincarnation. You always find a way to screw me over, Nika, says Emu. As something in Luffy's chest starts beating and you start hearing drums of liberation as Gear 5 activates on his own. Emu, I thought I destroyed you. Everyone thought they did. As Emu busy eating. Alright, enough with the small chat. What you got, a threat for me? Warning? Yeah, I do have a threat. Stay the fuck out of my plans. This will be my final warning. You interfere with it again, I'm killing you. Yeah, alright. I would like to see you try bold words for a dead huss and a few. As Emu activates her abilities, as she has her arrows pointed directly at Nami's neck. Like, the speed of that, it was insane. Even Nami couldn't register how fast it was. You see, I know how much you love this girl right here. She's your baby. And, you know, if I was to, kill her, you wouldn't like that at all. Back the fuck off. Ooh, I'm scared, says Emu. I said back off. As Crisis does something absolutely just out of this world broken, as he punches the side of the air and his hand appears right next to Emu's head with a Chidori pointed at it. Ooh, move the fucking arrow. As everyone is like, what the hell is going on? So you can manipulate time and space as well. Alright. As Emu drops the arrow, as Crisis drops his Chidori. Alright then, it looks like we're gonna have to be a feud. I gotta repair my crew for her. She's dangerous as fuck, says Crisis.